Alright, good morning guys. We're sitting here trying to get loaded. We've got 3 loads go over to Mickeray and then 5 loads go over there towards Lone Oak. It's going to be probably an interesting day. Both of these places we're delivering to are new. They're new home builds, so I'm sure the roads are a mess and we'll have to be going in there, make sure I don't get stuck and everything, as y'all seen in that first video I posted. But anyway, we'll see how everything goes, and I will get back on here as soon as we get over there to the job site. Alright, we just got out of the quarry. I always type in the address before I leave, that way I don't have to while I'm driving down the road, and learned another valuable lesson while doing this. Make sure you type in the address before you even leave the house and figure out where you're going, because kind of wasted a little bit of time this morning. It's a 40-minute trip going to where I'm going right now, and I could have got loaded about 15 minutes from our destination, and that would have saved me a lot of fuel. But it's just part of one of them things that you just got to do it, figure it out, get you a routine down to make sure you're not spending more money than what you have to. So this trip we'll be going to a new quarry pretty close to where we're dropping this load off at, so we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, we just made it here. I think we're waiting on their neighbor or something to leave, that way we can go around their circle drive. The gentleman up there, he's kind of hesitant. He's not sure if I can make it around the circle drive, so we're about to see what we're going to get into. May be a little interesting. Not as bad as what I was thinking, actually. Try not to go down in his yard at all.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, because if I get down that far, then it takes a truck like this to pull me back out.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're pretty good. All you gotta do is go. Right there, bud. That's as far as you know. Thing is, all I got is 1,500 in. That ain't gonna yank that big bitch out.
No. I mean, I'm not sinking. I'm just going in the gravel right now. Alright guys, we're just now leaving out of there. They need probably 2 or 3 more loads of gravel. I'll try to take a picture and upload it in there, get a better video next time I come in, but that was one of the worst spots I've been to in a long time. They put this little bitty gravel, like it's not pea gravel, it almost looks like something that kids would play with down, and I sank right through that. I was thinking to myself, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull forward out of this mess. But luckily, it wasn't too bad. Front end, you know, it just kind of sunk down to the other gravel, and I was able to pull right out of it. I got a car coming. They don't care. But anyway, this whole road right through here is this whole road that they live on is a disaster. the county needs to come in, throw. Alrighty guys, we made it over here to the Vulcan plant. Normally they do pretty good loading me over here, not too shabby. So hopefully it's gonna be another good day over here. I think we might only be hauling one load out of here. I don't think the customer wants another load. Alright, we just got our scale ticket. Rode across the scales at 4.55 tons. So, it ain't too bad. Definitely acceptable on that one. I'd rather be a little less than over. The customer that I delivered to this morning, they got 6 tons that first load. So I got 4.5 this load, so it balances out. There's one good thing about having a customer that you got to go to twice in a row for things like this. Now, if they would have overloaded me, that would kind of suck because I would have had to eat the price on that one. But anyway, we're back on the road. I'll get back on the camera as soon as we get over there and show you all this muddy mess this time before we leave. All right, this is what we're looking like. I mean, it reached a pretty good ways.
Yeah. Yeah, it went a ways there.
Be a lot better than what it was, that's for sure.
Oh, most definitely.
All right, now that my truck's out of the way, this is what we just laid down. All this was all just mud, mush. Now he can actually get his truck back up in here and hook up to his trailers. But anyway, that's it. He's gonna need some more here shortly. Fill in up here. But we're making our way up here to Leading Edge Lawn Care. I haul quite a few loads for them whenever they get busy and stuff like that. They sell bulk materials, mulch, super soil, fill dirt, things of that nature. And anyway, I just help them out whenever he gets too busy. He's got a pretty nice setup over here. We just hauled the super soil to the customer, and now we're getting a load of mulch. I got to figure out which mulch we're getting, but quick, easy runs just kind of helps out at the end of the day, just doing these little runs. And then we'll get back to hauling the gravel. They just load with a little tractor here. One bucket is a half a yard. I believe the most I've hauled in this trailer is 13 yards. I mean, I'll show y'all a little bit. Got a few different types of super soil, compost, mulch, gravel, sand. So whenever you own a dump trailer and you're dumping, before you do anything, you gotta make sure that all wires and everything are not in your way. Because if you rip that down, that's gonna be a big no-no.
New text 013334196.
Alright, so we got that dumped out right where they wanted it. Alright guys, well, it was a fiasco end of the day. Got loaded with a load of gravel. We were supposed to take it right down the road from my house. And I sent the lady a message before I even picked up the gravel. And I asked her, I was like, alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring it your way. That's fine. I didn't get no response, which a lot of times I don't get a response right away. So I went ahead, got loaded, started headed this way. She didn't respond. We went by the house, sitting there for about 10 minutes. I get a message back from the lady. She's like, yeah, it's fine, you can go ahead and bring it. And so we hopped in the truck, went over there. We went down the road looking for the mailbox and could not find the number to save my life. Turned around, came back, looked again, turned around, went back down, looked again, could not find it. I seen one spot that it probably was it, but I'm not just going to dump a load of gravel somewhere and not know for sure. Anyway, you know, we sat around. By that time it was about 2.5 hours total between responses, and right now she still didn't even respond to me. So I was like, you know what, we'll just take it back to the house. I could use it over here for my driveway where I park my trailers. And told my buddy down the road about it. And he's like, what do you want for it? And I told him the price, and he's like, go ahead and bring that down here. So it was a win-win. I still got my money back from it. I wasn't really trying to spend the money right now, and he got a load of gravel. So that was the end of the day. We're going right over here to the house now. Like I said, I think I said this at the beginning of the video, it was going to be an interesting day because all the weather and everything else. So, well, I hope y'all enjoyed the fiasco and the mud and all that good stuff. We will catch you probably Monday morning whenever we go back out. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and catch you later.